consensus rewards. This is something that Volksfinance recently introduced to increase participation in Algorand consensus. And ever since the launch of one-click nodes that John Allen Woods has been all the rage about, and the launch of the reward system for consensus, we've seen an increase of about 33% in proposers over the last month, and an increase of about 60% of total voters over the last month, which, in my opinion, is fantastic and exactly what the ecosystem needs, is bringing the online stake or the voting stake from about 13% to about 21%. So certainly headed in the right direction. But could you speak a little bit more to this on what prompted you to, do these rewards in the first place, and then, how you think it's going from here?
So first of all, here I want to public thanks our all common friend Ivo. That was his idea. We receive every 3 months the targeted rewards for DeFi, and Ivo was saying, guys, I believe we should shaken up a bit the ecosystem. There is a huge need right now. Everyone knows. We need to show how beneficial could be to give reward into consensus. And I liked the idea from the very beginning. Then we were discussing a bit how much we should give. And then we decided on 50,000 algo, which is not a huge amount, definitely for consensus is nothing, but it's the right number enough to demonstrate that it can work. So for me, this was a small move in order to get stats and then go to the foundation with something bigger, right? So, and it worked, like you just showed it, like 50,000 algo, and we improved a lot. So I don't know how much I can publicly say about it, because there are processes from the Algorand Foundation. But if you don't know, I am one of the DeFi representative of the Governance Advisory Committee. And yesterday I presented those numbers as well. There was the committee yesterday. And I also gave up a proposal to improve this and to make it better, because it works. So there are standard procedures, but you will see next week something coming out. We'll get the community feedback, and then maybe we will see what the governance wants. But I have my opinion about governance in general, that it was from the very beginning always said out loud. I believe that we don't need passive governors. The vanilla governance, it is useful, of course, because some people don't want to be in DeFi. But also, I believe, like, when I'm going to vote for the government, right? No one is paying me, right? Like, I do it. It's my duty. Like, I should do it with pleasure, right? So I agree with the incentive system. Also, obviously, Volksfinance has built an entire ecosystem around it. I believe it is powerful for the ecosystem for creating financial tools, that like Algo, that generates volumes, trading, engagement in the community. So it's an important dynamic. But those rewards must be given to actual people that are useful for the ecosystem. If I am just voting, yes, I am useful because I'm participating in the governance. I'll say, but I'm not holy. Indeed, if you are a governor, you are participating in DeFi, you are generating TVL, you are taking a risk of using your funds into smart contracts. Then, why not have us an higher level? I'm participating in governance, but I'm also doing consensus. It's okay, double engagement, double efforts. I also need to run the node. So it's, in my opinion, this was needed into the rewards, because are actually active governors, which are not just voting and sitting upon rewards of governance. I very often say that we don't need passive sharks into the ecosystem. We want people that are active. We want people that actually do well in the ecosystem. We want people that buy NFTs. I was super happy about the proposal that was brought from Agash in the last quarter. It is working well. Yesterday, presented the numbers. Great, fantastic. I think they've done a great job. We need the rewards to go towards active users in the ecosystem. So if those users are also helping the consensus, I'm more happy.
just watched a clip from episode 66 of The Next Block. If you enjoyed this clip, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and ping that notification bell so you never miss an episode. In the months of September and October, we have some big hitting names, including Stacey Warden, the CEO of the Algorand Foundation, Mark Yusko of Morgan Creek Capital, and Anthony Scaramucci of Skybridge Capital. You're not going to want to miss those episodes, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and then let us know down in the comments below who you think we should have on the podcast next. To support the podcast further, check out the video description down below for links to our sponsors, links to the full episode, as well as links to our Algorand donation wallet. This wallet accepts most Algorand standard assets and is a great way to support the podcast. On that note, we appreciate everyone that watches to the end of these videos, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks.